The bang with two big Group 1 races from Royal Randwick. The final leg of the juvenile Triple Crown is the Group 1 Champagne Stakes, with Sire's Produce winner Invader aiming to give Hugh Bowman his 12th Group 1 win of the season. The All-Age Stakes, the final Group 1 of the Sydney Autumn, features a stellar cast, including last year's winner English, as well as three-time Group 1 winner La Romaine. Racing from Randwick is complemented by a rich race day from Caulfield, which celebrates the fantastic career of race caller Greg Miles. Francesca and Simon O'Donnell join the team on a big autumn finale of Saturday afternoon racing. So much to look forward to. Hello and welcome. The Sydney Autumn Carnival has been dominated by the wonderful deeds of that mighty mare Winx. Well, she's not racing today, but her best mate, jockey Huey Bowman, is expected to continue his red-hot form on the final day of the Autumn Carnival, and two huge Group 1s at Royal Randwick.
By a length or so, and Ace High is sealed up out of the gates with Whispered Secret and the Mission both going forward, followed by One More Honey a little bit closer. Then came the favourite Invader, who's coming away from the fence. Barrow goes up on inside it. Esterak's getting ball back in the field from Reflectivity. Then Memento and Nashville Skyline's the last one. The Mission's off and gone in the lead. It's really scooting along by 4 lengths on Ace High. Whispered Secret in third, a couple further back to One More Honey. The favourites midfield, they're Invader, followed by Barrow and the cheek pieces. Then came Esterak. Further back to Reflectivity, Memento, and Nashville Skyline is last of all. My goodness, this is going quickly. It's the Mission in front. Damien Lane really trying to drop anchor now. It's 3.5 lengths clear from Ace High. 4 lengths away to Whispered Secret in third. Invader gets going as the pace drops. Moving up on the outside of One More Honey. Then came a Barrow pinned away on the fence. Then came Esterak from Reflectivity. Memento and Nashville Skyline's the last one. Coming up to the home turn. Can the Mission keep going? 2 lengths clear from Ace High. Whispered Secret on the fence. Then came Invader being cuddled around the corner. The Mission straightens 3 lengths in front. Ace High under pressure from Whispered Secret. Invader, Bowman goes for it now. It's the Mission, 2 lengths clear from Invader, the outsider. Whispered Secret, then Ace High and further back to One More Honey. The Mission still in front, 2 lengths clear from Invader, who's trying hard. It's the Mission in front from Invader. Don't think he's going to get there. The Mission, Damien Lane's pulled off some sort of ride here, and the Mission's going to win the Champagne Stakes from barrier to box. It's the Mission by 2.5 to Invader. Whispered Secret third, followed by Ace High, One More Honey, and then came a Barrow. Further back to Esterak. Good margin to Nashville Skyline from Memento, and Reflectivity was a long last.
That was some sort of a performance by Damien Lane in the saddle of the Mission, who was in the worst part of the track in the Sires. He goes straight to the front like he did in the Baillieu, and he was just too quick. They couldn't get him. Invader, Huey Bowman riding so confidently, coming out, trying to chase the Mission, but the Mission ran the mile out so stylishly. He's a colt by Schwarzier, who was trained by Paul Perry. He's a stallion maker, Paul Perry. You can add Fastnet Rock and Stratum to the list of great stallions he's produced. Like Schwarzier, he produces another one here.
Just like his daddy, he's won the Group 1, and I'll tell you what, he is a bull of a horse. Paul Perry on screen. Congratulations to you, your son Shannon behind in the sunglasses there. Loves a pun, Shannon. He would have had something on the Mission at very good odds. But Damien Lane, he didn't panic. This horse bolts. He jumps out of the barrier and just over races. Corey Brown, when he won on him, said he couldn't hold him any slower over the 14. Last start, nothing went right there behind Invader.
To make it back to back. They're off and racing. And Jungle Edge jumped out in front as expected, but Le Romaine given a positive ride, and English is right up on the speed. Blake Shin's got her up running third in front of Voodoo Lad. Then Red Kirk Warrior. Further back to Japanisma, Famous Seamus. Further back to McCreary. And the last two, Tavachi and Divine Prophet. It's Jungle Edge in front by a length. Le Romaine's found his spot. He's happy to park there in second. Voodoo Lad third. And Shin came off the fence on English, as in fourth position down the side. Then Japanisma, Red Kirk Warrior. Further back to Famous Seamus, then Divine Prophet from McCreary, and Tavachi's the last one. Jungle Edge unchallenged in the lead, the Victorian. Out by a length on Le Romain, then Voodoo Lad and English tracking up behind. Further back to Japanisma, Red Kirk Warrior, Famous Seamus the outside, and then a line of three back at the rear, Divine Prophet, McCreary, and Tavachi the widest coming to the turn. Jungle Edge in front from Le Romain. English and Voodoo Lad racing close together into the straight now. It's Jungle Edge just the leader from Le Romain. Le Romain gets level. English comes off heels to challenge. Further back to Voodoo Lad. Inside the 200, Jungle Edge, Le Romain. English is trying to rope the pair in. Le Romain gets to the front narrowly from Jungle Edge. Here's Tavachi coming wide out with a big run. Tavachi's going after Le Romain. Le Romain and Tavachi. And Tavachi got up to win the All Age. Tavachi gunned down Le Romain. Third, I'm not sure, McCreary, Jungle Edge, Red Kirk Warrior and English went out a puff late. Then Voodoo Lad from Famous Seamus, Japanisma, and Divine Prophet was the last to finish.
The big drought's over for Damien Oliver. He gets his first Group 1 for over a year and a remarkable 110th in his career. What a champion he's been. He's in the Hall of Fame, and he gets Tavachi over the top and onwards to stud as a stallion of the highest order. Tavachi wins, defeats Le Romain, and a photo for third with Jungle Edge, certainly prominent there and doing a marvellous job for Mick Bell. Tavachi wins.
This is a horse that's defied the pattern today. He got back to, he was last. He got back to last. He was 3 deep with cover from the 800 metre mark. He had to get to the outside where they haven't really been winning, apart from Mongolian Wolf earlier in the day from race 2. So he's against all odds. He's been able to claim his Group 1, this horse. Terrific training performance by Mike Moroney.